Hello, how you doing, guys? Welcome to The Great Apostate. I hope you're doing well. It's been a while since I made a video. I was going to make I think I made a Happy Christmas video. We all wore the hats, did our mean tweets, and that was fun. I was going to make a Happy New Year's video, you know, ring in the new, ring out the old, but I was just so busy. It's just been crazy busy, and I'm sorry I let that get away from me. Hope you're all doing well. Thank you very much for watching my channel. We're up to some crazy number, like 3,600 subscribers. As some of you may know, I've released a little short booklet called How to Leave a Cult, a step-by-step guide to leaving the Jehovah's Witnesses. It's on Amazon, and it's quite good. I'm told it's got good reviews, so that's nice. And it's sold a few copies. All the money is being used to fund upcoming protest in London. So I hope if you're interested in the subject, it's not a long book, it's only quite short, and it'll be interesting, and you can give it to someone if you know once you've read it, and leave it in a hospital or a doctor's surgery like we used to do with magazines. So it's just letting you know about that anyway. I've got another one coming out, which is the actual one I wrote, the main one, which is called The Great Apostate. What is it? Tales from the rank and file of the Kingdom Hall. So that's coming up soon too, a couple of weeks probably at most. I wanted to make a different video, so I was on the Reddit XJW forum and somebody pointed out this, and I couldn't believe it because, you know, I've been here, we've all been here before, and it's done, isn't it? And here they are on the Kingdom Hall of Jehovah's Witnesses worldwide page. Of course, this is not the society telling people, this is other stupid Jehovah's Witnesses. And this is what they say. Noah's sons and their wives were at their prime childbearing age when they built the ark, but they held back from having children until after the flood. As we are deeply approaching the Great Tribulation, isn't this something to prayerfully consider? No. No, it's not. Okay? First of all, it's incredibly ignorant and presumptuous and rude. Try to get into people's bedroom activities. It's incredibly rude to tell them they can't have children. But the problem with Jehovah's Witnesses is they listen to this tripe. They listen to it. And here we go. This is what some of our pioneering full-time service couples choose to do. However, it is up to the couple to decide on that. There's nothing wrong with having a family. Good, says Keith Sabuso Malonga Rakatoa. Cool. And here says, where are we here? Heather Beveridge says, my fiancé and I have discussed it and would prefer to wait to have children. This system is coming to a close, and I'd prefer not to subject my child to this if possible. Well, Heather, the problem with that is the system's not coming to a close. The Jehovah's Witnesses have promised that forever, and you're about to lose your one chance at having the miracle of kiddies, which, trust me, sometimes you wish you didn't have. You're going to lose that opportunity from faulty, stupid reasoning because you're in a cult. Dear me. Samantha Kruger says, I have been having such a tough time of late regarding this very topic. I feel that Ken has answered my prayers with this insightful post. Thank you. I cannot tell you how much this has helped me. Samantha, you're a stupid person. You're a stupid, stupid person. And if your partner wants to have babies, and there's no reason why not to, have babies. They're cute. And at least until they turn 6, they're entirely tolerable. If I was giving parenting advice, I'd say stick to 1. 1 is awesome. Okay. Now, here we go. Here has... okay. I personally think this is a very reasonable suggestion, says Michael Sumi. I long to raise a family, but for now I have no children, just my wife and I. And that's how it's going to continue, because there ain't no new system. Good God in heaven. I have to completely agree with you. Had I known the truth before my children were born, I would have chosen to wait. Such horrible times to raise a child in, and the constant worry for them is sometimes debilitating. And that's where Jesus says, woe to the pregnant woman and those nursing a baby in those days. Well, here's the thing, right? Bad times have always existed. Bad times have always been around. I tell this to anyone who contacts me, you know, who's some kind of fading Jehovah's Witness, but not quite sure. I always tell them, listen, at some point in history, there was a Roman standing on the walls of Rome as it was being invaded for the last time going, holy shit, it's the end of the world. Okay? There were people on the shores of England watching the Spanish Armada, which got its ass kicked. And they thought, oh my God, it's all coming to an end now. Life's like that. Life's like that, unfortunately. The Chinese have a curse, which is, may you live in interesting times. The other one is, may you come to the attention of the authorities. I used to think they were, yeah, I'd love to live in interesting times. Unfortunately, you don't really. But all times are interesting. We're all suffering. Anyway, well, let's see what else here. Oh, here we go. Having children is a gift from Jehovah, but a heavy responsibility and added stress and worry during these last days, says Linda Weber. Woe to the pregnant woman. Oh, that poor pregnant woman. She's really getting it, isn't she? Did you ever see the movie Sophie's Choice? She says. Heartbreaking. Linda, having children is a gift from Jehovah, but Jehovah really needs your money these days. You know, he's paying for all that child abuse. Also, Jehovah's Witnesses stopped having those pesky critters. They could give their money to the society, and then the only kids who would get raped to be the ones who join the kingdom hall. So, win-win. Oh, dear me. Susan Zimmerman. I've spoken to Susan before. Having children in this system is a challenge, especially if your children don't serve Jehovah. I worry about my adult children and my grandsons. I now think I would rather have been better to have made a different choice. Ah, oh, Susan, you should save that for your kids. You should show them the love you feel. That's ridiculous. Okay. Now, what else we got? We have no children, says Mamak Kotsapas. We have no children and we choose not to do this for a very reason. We are not prepared to bring them into a world like this. It would be unfair. I grew up during the Cold War, when nuclear Armageddon was a very real possibility. Some people may think that continues to be a possibility. I'm not so sure. But my point is, chill the hell out, guys. Have kids. If you're Jehovah's Witness, do you really realise the madness here? And it wouldn't be so bad if this was the first time. But they've been selling this lie for decades, for 100 years now. Telling people don't have kids. Oh, no, you don't need those kids. What a hateful, awful organisation for families to be in. I pity you. Guys, get out of the Jehovah's Witnesses. Come and talk to me. I'm more than happy to chat. Take care, guys. Another video coming up about something very similar to this, but stay tuned. Oh, I'm off you.